Welcome back, you Jeep addicts. This one is actually a little bit with the Jeep. I'm sitting in it now. Going up here, I got to move a trail camera, and I'll just give you a little quick ride along. It's not going to be a long video, nothing technical. It's not even much of a ride. I mean, it's just a little bit of a logging road up to the trail camera, turn around and come back, find a spot for it. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, real quick, the road is up over here. Right up in there. Our blind, the one I've been showing videos of, is right up in there, but this is the field. They like to come out along that ridge line. Well, it drops right about there down. This is a ridge. This is a big ridge. You can see it in the tree line, and it drops straight down that way into a creek. So there's a valley here and one coming in from over here. So this is the top of the ridge, and then it will drop down as you get in. So they love coming out right in this area, and that's why we are set up like right about over there, inside about 75 yards down in the woods. So let's get up this way and get this other trail camera. Alrighty, let's get up here and see if we can see the blind. You can see the edge of it right there. Let me zoom in. Hold on a second, guys. Right there. Alrighty, this is where, that's where it starts dropping down. And there's a big flat spot over here which goes out and drops down to a creek. And then there's a little ridge right along here. But other than that, it drops real steep. I'll show you up here, because we got to go down this road over here anyway. Sorry for the camera movement and the blurriness. I'm thinking of putting that camera maybe on one of these trees. Let me move up. Here we go. Like this tree here, because if you look in there, you can see where it drops down pretty steep. The blind is back this way. They like walking this edge up here and crossing the road up here to get into these trees, you know, into the pines here. Big bedding area down that way. I'll show you as we go down, but I may put it on like that tree or one of these and shoot it down this road to see what's crossing the road. But let me take it down this road here and go grab that camera. Let me find an opening up here, and I'll show you how steep it drops. Here we go. You can see that it's only 50 yards wide, and it drops off real quick into this gully or holler, whatever you want to call it. Then it comes back up here where I have the other camera. Let me show you. But it is a beautiful ride with the Jeep. It's all old logging roads from way back. Okay, this over here is the heavy bedding area. There and all down in there, it gets really thick pines. I mean, can't even walk through it. And probably straight across this way is the blind. It goes down in that deep hole and then goes back up the other side. The front end of this Jeep is popping and cracking like crazy. I gotta check that to this weekend. The reason I'm moving this camera is I haven't really picked up that much movement. This is normally a late season camera, or not a camera, area for when they're like in the rut. And they also travel that other field I just showed you a lot during the rut. They would walk along the edges. So let me show you where we're at. Alrighty, here is the camera right there. That's that spy point. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below for that. I love them. And it's checking out the edge of this field, drops way down in the bottom down there for a creek, and then they walk this. They normally come right up this little road here, or they walk the edge of the field over there. And past couple weeks I haven't seen anything. All right, let me get out and get this camera and we'll move it to that other spot, see how it does. Alrighty, this is that spy point. It's a LM2. I love it. It doesn't have the greatest picture quality, but the reception is always good. I get it most everywhere. It's a cellular, obviously, with the big antenna. But I get reception everywhere, and it gives me an opportunity to pick up a pattern of when the deer are moving and what's moving through there. I don't need to see every hair on their face. And for way under, I think I got them under 70 bucks. They were like 69 bucks or something like that. So I will leave a link below, see if they're still at that price. I'm not sure. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Let's go hang this one. All right, let's do a turnaround here. There's nothing in here except this high grass and all. As long as you don't back up, you won't rip your license plate off. I found that out real quick. All right, head back up this road here. Really need to get in here and trim these branches back some more, like this one right here. There's a few other trails up on the hill that I went to go down the other day, and they are blocked by fairly large pines that fell across. So I gotta bring the chainsaw in and get them taken care of. Preferably as soon as this 98-degree and humid weather disappears. Alright, let's get up here and see what we got. I could place it in either way. I don't want to place it here and shoot upwards because the sun comes from that way. And I don't want the lens to be in the sun. So I'm planning on putting it up here and shooting down. So from right here, let's find a spot. That's how I always do it. Start here. The best one is that big one right there. The one right in the center up there. Looks like the best one to shoot down this way. And let's go check it out. Alrighty, I'm backed up against this tree that I want to use, and that's about the best one I was thinking. I looked at that one and that one to shoot back. I could, but this will give me further distance down into there. There's nothing overhanging. If you have anything overhanging the camera like this, say, and the flash goes off at night, not the flash, but the infrared, it will light up that overhang and everything behind it is really dark. Just to let you know, do not have anything hanging over that the infrared will pick up, or else it will darken it. All right, let me get this thing hung up. I like to hang mine pretty high, and I was only able to reach up here. So since I'm able to do it, I pulled all the way up. I could stand up on there, reach up to maybe up there. That way it's on eye level with the infrared. Because if people tell you that deer don't look at it, I've had them look square at the camera on the second infrared picture. And plus people, it's out of eyesight, out of line of sight, so it may not be as bad. I really need to wash this poor girl. She hasn't had a bath in a while, but we're always out here, so really needs a good bath. Alrighty guys, so that was it. Not much of a Jeep ride like I told you at the beginning. I got the Spy Point up. Here's 2 pictures from it. Let me add them in right here. And as you can see, the quality is pretty good. I like the height there. We're going to try it out. It's very easy to get to. If I don't like the results, we can always move it around. So you guys have a safe weekend, and I'll try to post some more stuff later this weekend. Talk to you guys later. Bye.